Welcome UNF students. The University of North Florida is in desperate need of something and has been since its founding in 1972. Most schools in the country already have this, and it adds a lot to the community of the school. This is college football. Football is one of the most popular sports in America, and it can instill a great sense of pride for your school and students and alumni. Also, according to Forbes, the NCAA makes about $32 million per year from football, and that's more than about the next 35 sports in the NCAA. And because of this, UNF is missing out on a lot of extra revenues that it could make. And also, because it doesn't have football, it could make it miss out on some potential students. So if someone is trying to enroll in college and they are deciding between Florida and North Florida, they could choose Florida because of the big football program there. If UNF were to add football to their agenda, it could create a quick growth and add to the many nice facilities that they already have and make them nicer. Also, additional athletics could promote general student welfare and health by the football team doing fundraisers for health or doing races or stuff like that. So UNF needs a football team, and here's how we can make it happen. UNF is lacking a essential part of college and needs to do something about it. So here's a story of a way that football can impact college life very greatly. In 2008, the Florida Gators won the national championship against the Oklahoma Sooners. And this caused the entire school to gain a lot of morale and a lot of sense of pride around their team. It also caused a lot of revenue income from the NCAA from winning the national championship, adding to their already great campus. It also created a lot of national recognition for the team. They're already very recognized, but it just added on to that. And following the big win, obviously it created a lot of bragging rights for the team against other schools, so it could attract more students, creating more revenue. According to Forbes, again, the average revenues from a national championship alone is around $70 million. That's just one game in the season, so that's just, again, pointing out the revenues that UNF could be missing out on by not having a football team. All right. The amount of school pride that comes from seeing your team win the big dance has to be huge. I know a lot of people who went to college at certain schools, they stay a fan for their entire life because of it. So that could create their kids coming to the school, again creating more revenue for the school, creating a bigger school environment and stuff like that. If UNF had a football team, you as UNF students could have a better opportunity to get out and find more things to do through programs that the football team could do, or maybe even trying out for the team. Who knows, you could be the next college football star. So a couple solutions to help us get a football team at UNF. A large-scale solution would be to start a petition and just have as many people as you can get behind it and sign it, and that would just put pressure on the higher-ups at UNF to make it happen faster. Couple of personal solutions that you could do yourself is to maybe start fundraisers, so show UNF that you are serious about it and raise money for the school for it, because according to the president of UNF, John Delaney, the main reason that we don't have a football team yet is because of the finances that it requires to initially start it up. So if we could get that going, it could eventually end up a great investment and give us more money in the long run. And in conclusion, it is up to the school whether or not to add a football program. So if the funding can be acquired, it would be a great investment, and the students, and it can greatly benefit the students and the university as a whole. Thank you.